Live episode of the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. I'm your host, Jeremy Wallman, here at the Collision Course Crew Tailgate. Yeah! As my mic is about to fall off, nothing else could go wrong today. I say that, but then the signal will crash. Am I buffering? Do they have any Bill, do they have any parking spots left at the tailgate? Yes, they're $20 each. They're well worth it. Well worth it. Y'all, I'm very happy to come to you all live from the Collision Course. They are our new title sponsors for Season 5 of the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. Again, I'm your host, Jeremy Wallman, here with my co-host, Shawn Barber.
How's it going?
He still needs a date. Not had one, 40 years. Help him out. There goes my mic.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
And my little brother, Joe Wallman.
What's going on?
And then our special guest host for today. He needs no introduction, even though I need him to introduce himself.
C. Davis in the house.
What's up, everybody?
Curtis in the building. All right, we're gonna
almost didn't make it on. He almost
didn't. We somebody told us some pertinent information before the show that made us almost not let him on.
Yeah.
I really need a technician over here. What is Shawn, I'm gonna let you talk a little bit while I hey, look, it's John Lindemann, the tiny man.
Oh my God.
But anyway, we're here again, coming to you live from the CCC studios, the Collision Course Crew Tailgate. This is the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. Don't forget the chat line is open. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or however, make sure you send us your questions and check on the graphic to see how you can follow the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast on social media or to help us out monetarily. If you're watching out on the YouTube, smash that thumbs up button. Everybody is Cardinal's in the building, Quentin in the building. Abdul, hey, look, I have to give a shout out to this dude, guy, Abdul Alwan. He, if you're a wrestling fan or just a sports fan, he makes custom championship titles, and he makes the best in the business. So make sure you all are, if y'all are interested in get a championship belt from him, let me know. I'll get you in touch with him. I appreciate that, Abdul. So everything's coming through smooth now.
Tech Joe in the house.
Tech Joe in the building. So. All right, guys. Today, let's kick it again. We're going to do a really short show today. We just want to come out and hang out. Is she trying to?
She's camera shy.
Got you. We're going to talk about the BC game a little bit. Just have a little fun. We wanted to get some predictions from the crowd. We got our mobile mic, the Fitness Market mobile phone. I just named myself. I made it up. So, look, we're going to have a good time today. Boston College, 3:30 game on the ACC network, I believe. Shawn, Boston College always gives me anxiety because whenever they suck, they play as hard, and whenever they're really good, they still play as hard. They're one of those teams, like when we first got into the ACC, we assumed immediately that Boston College and Wake Forest were layups every year, and they have both been butt. If you all been listening to the podcast the last few weeks, you all know my biggest pet peeve is our middle of the field defense, Shawn. Again, we're going to go to you first. I don't know why, but we will. Our middle of the field defense is very, very young, talented, but young. And for some reason, the last 4 or 5 times we played Boston College, they have just hit slant routes down the middle. Anything they can throw down the middle, they've thrown and they've completed, and they have ate us up. What's up, Bubs? Yeah, I need y'all to make sure y'all let me know. Do we see a package for a different quarterback today? Sure. We'll see 13 quarterbacks today. Saw 9 the other day. Why not 13?
So. It's a blowout.
Just listen, and I just got hit. I just attacked by a chicken wing. A chicken wing just slapped me upside the head. It's crazy. But are you gonna come over here as part of the show with us or not? Just being shy. Come, you don't want to do the show? Okay. Really quick, my shout outs out of the way so I can focus. Shout out to my guy Nolan Smith, Sydney Smith, their new juice bar. Cherry Picking opened up East Main Street this morning. Had a ribbon cutting. Everything down there that I tried was absolutely awesome. And y'all know how I am. If something sucked, I'd be like, don't bother with going down there. Peyton Siva was down there. Nolan was down there. It was a good time. Make sure y'all support Cardinal family and go down there. If y'all like juice bars and stuff, make sure you check that out. I see some familiarity out in the crowds right now. We got a championship belt holder as we speak. But let's see, Brent, Adam, what's up, ATM? Good to see you. So, all right, Shawn, middle of the field defense. What do we do against Boston College? Because that's really the only thing I'm afraid of. Our secondary has been quite stout this year so far. Our defensive line has done really well. Only got 2 sacks this year, but they've been really good at applying pressure and forcing the quarterback in mistakes. What do we? Hurry up! Turn the camera on her, Joey. Turn the camera on her. What do we got to do today to make sure that doesn't bite us in the butt and hide? My mom and wife said I needed to shout them out, and they have both commented. So, hi, mom and wife. Gosh, can't even play on my own. Shawn, what do we do?
The first thing I would do is I got to contain the quarterback. I'm worried about him running the football than anything. So that's the first thing you got to do. You got to stop that guy from beating you with his legs and make him prove he can beat you with his arm. Because I'm still not 100% sold that he can. The second thing I would have to say is you've got to maybe play a little more zone with the linebackers, or at least one of them, because it seems like when we're in man, that's when we get beat over the middle a lot. Is we'll have the safety high, but everybody else is in man, and then a guy's getting beat right across the middle of the field, wide open in the middle of the field.
When you got to worry about that quarterback taking off with the ball in that man and not having anybody within 10 yards to come in and make a play.
So I think you'll have to play a little more zone. I know we played some against Indiana, but I think you'll have to play a little more today.
Shawn, I have, I don't compliment you very much. Most of the time I'm roasting you until you are Cajun for the most part, but very good job today so far. Very well spoken. Normally you sound like you're eating your tongue when you talk, so I appreciate you. Joey, with our offense, it just has taken a long time, it feels like, to get started this year so far. Do you anticipate a slow start again today?
No. Plummer to Thrash, hand off to Jawar. Let's score 40, 50 points today.
Okay, so if y'all are new to the show, Joey is our 1 or 2 word. He's our Ron Simmons of the show.
I don't draw it out. Like, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Like, pass the ball to Thrash, Huggins, Bruce, Callaway, hand it off to Jawar Jordan, throw a little Mo Turner in there, and let's score some points.
Mo Turner, Mo problems. Kurt, what about you? Jack Plummer, he's been fairly consistent. He's been inconsistently consistent this year so far. He's average. I think he threw for 248 one game, 247 the next game, and then 232 the next one. He's got to get better at pulling the trigger on his throws. He seems a little shaky. It seems like his confidence is just not all the way there yet. What do you do if you are Coach Brom and to help him kind of get his confidence together?
First of all, I would have him hit the plays on the flats. That helps the quarterback to relax a little more. Yeah. Then you hit him on crossing routes about 10 to 15 yards through the middle. Then you open up the outside a lot more because the defense starts to fade inside. Yeah. So I believe an inside out will help the quarterback totally.
Absolutely. Once again, this is the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast brought to you by the Collision Course Crew Tailgate, Fitness Market, and 4 Pegs Beer and Smokehouse. And we appreciate all of them. Shout out to our guys out here set up today as well at the Granville. They're out here representing the Granville in the building. Yeah. I need y'all to get a little bit more hype for the show. We're doing a live show here, everybody.
Hey.
Okay, that's good enough.
That was hype.
Can y'all please be quiet? I'm trying to do a show here. I'm messing with y'all. So want to shout out and if you want to sponsor the podcast, there's a rolling ticker underneath me, underneath Shawn's lady parts that show where you can contact us to get in on this. It is been a long 5 years, but it has been awesome. We have been blown.
Uneffing believable.
I'm sorry, Shawn. I'm sorry. It's just not a podcast until we hear from Higgy. Higgy, what do you got to say?
Nobody knows what he said.
I swear. He did. He barely can talk, but I love him. Bless his heart. We're going to, here in a second, send our mobile giant, Joey. We're going to call him Joe. Y'all can call him Joe. Big Joe with no video feed. That's always something you want to.
We're trying here.
Okay, he's out.
Teresa said that I was going in and out.
Okay. Well, you look fine, just fine here. So I think this is all
thank
that really matters. But we're gonna send the mobile giant out to get some predictions from the crowd, and he's gonna take the camera out there, take the mobile mic. I don't know what's going on with Joey.
I'm trying to back in.
Oh, Higgy hates it. Well, that's okay, Higgy. We love it about you, especially your curves. Chris says, well, give them L today. Give them L. Hey, the did open in Louisville this morning. Are you in line for it? Let us know. It says you have horrible signal. There you are. See you. You're frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Look, we're working the kinks do this all season, so you all enjoy it. Trying to wait on Alan from T-Shirt Hooligans to show up. He was going to drop by. He'll be out here in a minute. Good. We want to holler at him and see what he's got to say. Oh, okay, gotcha. So we're trying to work out all the kinks, but we do appreciate y'all tuning in. A lot of people tuned in on a game day. Love it. So, you don't want to get on here, Bill? Nope. The thing I'm worried about the most today, obviously, is the middle of the field. The defenders are really, really young. I need to see. Gosh, I just need to see the defensive line make that pressure and force them into the mistakes like they have been so far this season. Like I said earlier, our DBs have played fairly well. It's not like 3 or 4 times a game, every game they're messing up. It's like there's been 3 or 4 times this year. So that's vast improvement for the team. Sorry, it keeps freezing on my screen and messing me up. So here he is.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
The hooligan himself. I'll go ahead and.
What up, though?
There he is. Doing all right.
Y'all have to share. What's up, buddy? The microphone there.
Well, I'm glad that our T-shirt hooligan showed up, so that way we can pick his brain on a couple things as well. What is up?
This mine? Yeah. Yeah.
You good, Alan?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all doing good. Good to see you out here, bro.
Man, how could you miss me? Oh my God! Look, everybody just try to jump in. Come over this way. You know I'm not that limber. Good to see you.
What are you guys talking about today? Football?
I think there's a football game at 3:30.
Okay, yeah.
Right it down the road.
Collision Course Crew Tailgate. Right. What do you want to talk about? got royalty in the building. Biggest biscuit. Chrissy Banter.
Let's go.
The family.
That's right.
So I was just telling them about. So today is a game that the experts think isn't even going to be close. But I was explaining to them, Boston College always worries me. I remember one of the last games that I had watched with my dad, the Boston College Louisville game. That is, it was here, and they beat us on a last-second field goal, and they were poop water that year. And they came in here and just stepped on our Shawn. We have male parts. Stepped on our privates and sent us home crying that day. So
Shawn goes home crying every day.
He does.
Uneffing believable.
Shawn,
thank you.
We're trying to do a show here, dude. What do we got, in your opinion, what do we got to do today to make sure that this is not just a 5 or 6 point victory, that we blow the piss out of them?
I think we will.
Excuse my language.
Yeah. I think we will. I think it'll be a shootout either in the first half or they'll make a strong coming in the second half. But I mean, the spread's 14.5. That kind of surprised me. I figured it'd be around 10 or 7 or something like that. But I think we pull away, man. Like, eventually the firepower on offense is going to take over.
And it shocked me. It opened up at 16.5. That really surprised me as well. But gosh, you just want to believe. Look, Alan, aka the podcast flag.
This is better. This is much more comfortable.
Oh, shit. And now he's broken all the equipment, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
What happens when you can't see what you're
doing? Finale of the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast here at the Collision Course Crew Tailgate. No, Look, Joey's our IT
Joey's
guy.
on
He's
the case.
6'8". He's got you. He's got you. But yeah, definitely
bad.
hope that it is not a close game today.
Rito.
Rito's in the building. Stop. Rito, get on the microphone for a second. Yeah, get on the microphone.
Hop on.
Yeah. Don't touch the boom mic though, because apparently they just fall apart on this fabric.
The last time I saw Carrito at a Louisville game, guess who we were playing? We were playing Boston College.
Uh-oh.
I saw you after the game actually,
Okay.
and I said, hey, seen him coming up the stairs, and I said, Carrito, and he was like, what's up? And I was like, selfie, put it on social media, and then coming out, man, I saw him again. It was getting hyped in the little alleyways, you know what I mean, coming back. So, but that was the last time. So that's a omen. I'm glad to see you today.
Hey, it's also the omen of the touchdown squirrel.
Get closer, bro.
Touchdown squirrel.
Yeah.
Almost 6 years to the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you know
Well,
somebody ruined the touchdown squirrel for me yesterday?
What
How's
happened?
Do y'all? Do I need to tell this? Do I tell the story? Do I ruin it for
No,
everybody?
no. I know you're gonna say no.
Like, I'm
Don't even say it, bro. Don't
ruined
say
it for me.
No, bro.
Shout out to my girl Kim for ruining the touchdown squirrel for me for eternity. I won't share that.
Animals are not immortal.
I'm not cruel.
They are mortal creatures.
Rito, what's the score going to be today? Well, let's just go to the predictions because honestly, everybody wants to have a good time. They don't want to. We don't want to pump the music up, eat some food. I was so nervous before. I always get the game day. It's just like I was in college, just like I was in high school. Get those jitters before the. By the way, Rito, did you know Shawn is a virgin?
Oh jeez.
He is.
Uneffing believable.
I thought you knew.
Uneffing believable.
Oh.
That's right. Hit the name.
Okay, just make sure everybody knew.
I assume, but I know now.
All right, Rito, kick it off. What are the scores? What's the score going to be?
I'm gonna say maybe 34-14.
34. So you're going to say it's the over. It's not going to be 14. It's not going to be 10. It's not going to be 6. We're going to blow the doors off.
I feel like Brom is geared for finally a 60-minute game where we actually play all 4 quarters.
Yeah.
We're due for one.
Listen, I'm excited for today's game, but I'm not because I know the very second we win our 4th football game this year, we're going to get those comments about, oh, we got the same amount of wins the basketball last year.
Yeah.
So I'm not ready for that. I just know how snarky some of Louisville Twitter is. Shout out to some of them that are in attendance right now.
Yeah.
But some of the hatters, I call them hatters. Shawn, you probably need some Rogaine. Look,
You know, last time
I don't even pay Shawn. He shows up to get abused for free, and I love him and appreciate him.
he's a rider. Hey, do you know last time we were 5-0 was like 2012 or 13?
I was gonna say, was that the year where
I'm not jumping anything. I'm just
No. Because I was gonna
really?
great segue. He didn't even know what the shot sheet was. He just the last time we went 5-0, 4-0 was the year where the Cincinnati overtime game pushed us to I think 8 or 9-0, and then we ended up losing the next week to UCF.
I know 5. Yeah, well, 5-0.
Yeah,
Last time
5-0.
we were
Sorry, 5-0.
Yeah, and
So-
then we didn't go 6-0. We lost to UCF.
Listen, Boston College don't scare me. I watched them. NC State don't scare me. I watched them last night.
Oh,
Not impressed at all.
not at all.
No. But BC kind of scares me because anytime we play Boston College, it's always an ugly game.
BC scares me more than NC State, though.
Yes.
Agreed.
Always an ugly game. They always muck it up for some reason.
They do. Yeah, and like it's like Maven says, you know what I'm saying, on his show.
Yeah.
He's like, Boston College is like a cloudy, rainy, ugly game every time. Even if we lose, the win we had was like 41, 38, 39. It was just a slugfest in a shitty looking, you're a high scoring game, but a shitty looking high scoring game. Crappy looking. Crappy looking.
Uneffing believable.
God dang it. I'll gladly pay the FCC fine for that.
Come on.
There's not one.
Unbelievable.
All right, Rito's calling the blowout. Shawn, what about you?
You know what? I'm going to go Burke City today.
Burke City for
45 to
Shawn.
10. 45 to 10.
Ooh.
Hey.
You think
Yeah, I'll
Jamari
take that,
Thrash is
yeah.
gonna have one of those like a Zay Flowers coming out party or something?
They ain't going to be able to stop him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
Thrash?
Jawar Jordan. Jawar Jordan's going to have another long run today. It's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, guaranteed he gets one a game.
Shawn, you are
Yeah.
out of your mind. Right, 45 to 10.
45 to 10.
Can
I'll
they-
take it though.
Wait, can they hear the
Manifest
beep
it.
on the speakers? Don't matter. They can hear it on the show. Curtis. Oh, yeah, Curtis.
Yeah.
Score prediction. And then we'll go to the the fitness market giant mobile microphone guy, as he'll be standing next to a very small guy in John Lindemann, who will give his predictions first.
I believe 23-14.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
A nice defensive stand with a small offensive outburst. They don't cover.
That sounds like
They're not there yet.
That sounds like
I don't believe they're there yet.
Alan, what about you, bro?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, man. Past few days, I think we'll go over 30. Let's see. Let's do 31-21.
Okay.
I think it'll be right there. Maybe not cover. I don't even know what it is. A 10, 10 and a half still.
I think the cover was 14.
Yeah, it's 14.
14. That's
It
right.
was 14. Yeah,
I was thinking it'd be 10. That's
yeah I mean,
So,
might
yeah,
have
they
went down. You know, it goes down last minute.
Right.
Sometimes.
yeah.
All right, Joey, let's go to you with the mobile mic.
Mic's on. Mic check.
Perfect. Beautiful. Glad we invested
Come
in
over
this
here, short guy.
technologically.
All right, so we got Mighty Mouse here. Hold on, let me tilt the camera down a little bit. Can you see him?
Barely.
Okay.
Barely.
Stand up, dude. What do you think for the game today?
28-14 cards.
Why?
Well, we got Minkins back, so that's good.
Yeah. Didn't think about
I'm
that.
still kind of iffy on Plummer. It depends on how he comes out firing.
Me too.
Good with the defense with Minkins back. So I say 28-14, close to what it should be.
All right, we got that.
I think Uncle Larry wants to give a prediction.
Who
He's
else
right
wants
here
to
in
give a
front.
prediction?
Uncle Larry.
Uncle Larry.
Hey.
Uncle Larry, come over here.
Larry,
Yeah.
Larry, 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 Larry. All right, stop, Larry.
I got you over here, Uncle Larry.
Immediately. Went too far.
Hello, gang.
What up, Larry?
Surprise! Listen. Josh Minkins is back.
Talk to him.
Okay, that quarterback is in for a bad day.
Yeah.
We're gonna contain that boy,
That's right.
and he ain't gonna be able to run like the touchdown squirrel did.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
Nope.
Yeah, Mr. Gillette's gonna come up the edge.
Yeah.
He's gonna get sacked 4 times. 34-17. Cards.
Take it, bro. Take it.
All right.
I'm just going to let him go ahead and interview everybody. Who else? Prediction?
That was awesome.
Wow, I got 35-14.
All right.
35-14.
35-14?
Love it.
We're not losing.
What you got?
What you got?
Master Yoda in the house. What's up, everybody?
Hey,
What's
good.
up?
Hold up.
We're going to stomp a mud hole.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Stomp a mud hole.
Talk to
42-7.
I like it. I like it.
Talk dirty.
42-7. Who else? Bill?
Right.
You ready?
As long as he don't have to be on camera, he's ready.
Let's go, Bill.
All right, fire truck CT,
Yes, so.
Yeah.
31-14.
31.
I
Oh,
like that.
31-14 cards.
All right.
I like that.
Bill?
I like that.
Cards 41-17.
Oh,
Hey.
God. Okay, we're talking.
Take that, boy.
I'm liking these. Anybody else want to give it?
The man has
Who
spoken.
else? Stella.
Boss man has spoken.
Stella.
see if you can find Big Dave. Is Dave still here?
Garrett.
55-14.
Whoa.
I
Hey, listen, we
like
put up-
the 55 part.
Yeah, we put up 55 points today. It's a party on Foy Street today.
42-21.
We got 42-21.
Yeah.
42-21.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm going to come around here. Kevin, score prediction.
32-17.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Now we getting back to the review.
Right.
Yeah.
Now we
It's
going
going to be
back to reality.
38-17 cards.
Now we coming back to
38-17.
reality.
Let me ask y'all something. How bad do you think we have to beat them to be considered to be ranked? How bad is that?
Probably
those bats have to be?
three touchdowns.
I think the 50-something to 17 will put us right there.
You think that'll do it?
I'm going
Cover, you got
35-7.
35.
Okay.
I feel like we won't be ranked until we beat BC and then turn around and beat NC State.
You have to go on the road.
We have to go on the road and have a true road game in order for us to get ranked.
Yeah. 5-0, it looks different on paper too. Like
It does.
You know what I mean?
I absolutely love the fact that people are not only in the chat talking to me, but they're talking to each other that are here at the tailgate. That's love. That's love right there.
That's 2023.
I'm by no means saying that they saved the best for last, but it is what it is. I think that Plummer still has. I haven't seen anything yet to make me think he's out of his head. But I think our running game is so strong. Our offensive line is so strong that we are going to have a great day once again on the ground. I think they eat us up in the middle of the field again. I'm calling Cardinals 37, Boston College 24, 13-point victory. I only did that because the spread was 14, and I'm trying to be a douche. Caught a 1 point shy. So yeah. Look, we got to do this every home game, guys. Like, we don't get to hang out a whole lot. We got a group chat we hang out in, but this is real life stuff. Like, the whole time I've been signed on, I was like, man, let's get this done with so I can hang out with my people. I couldn't eat beforehand. I'm gonna give me a little something to eat. Hopefully, I'm not gonna eat anything, Teresa. Teresa's watching. Love you.
I'm gonna walk.
She said 38-14, by the way.
We got to hear from.
Show some of the trailer while you're.
Okay, yeah, Joey's gonna show some of the trailer.
I have one more prediction I want to hear, and it's this man. I thank you for seeing me, man, because I was like, I know he's over there. Rashawn Myers. Come on,
Hey,
man.
Rashawn and his hairline showed up today. Hey, look, it's the cookout, man. It's the cookout.
Damn, homie.
Like, Rashawn was invited to the cookout, man.
What's up, Jay? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well, man. Getting ready for this win today.
I need look.
Hopefully it's a pretty win because I don't want to talk about Jack Plummer again.
We're going to talk about Jack Plummer.
I killed him this morning, man.
You know what? And
I don't doubt that at all. By the way, Nolan said to tell you hi.
Hey, tell me what's up.
So did Sydney. Sydney said to tell you, well, she told me to give you some sign language, but I can't do that on the show.
I just hope they're getting ready for this season. As long as they do that, they are in my book. So
they are ready. I'm telling you.
It's football season, guys. It's football season.
I know. Yeah. Let's keep it on track.
Football season. Football season.
37-24 Cards. Jahar Jordan has 170 yards rushing. Thrash gets his 100 in the first half again. Plummer still struggles to make his decisions. Like, he passes his reads up too quickly. He's not patient enough. I think he fixes that a little bit today.
I think I say 42-17. Okay. I think it's 42-17. I think Plummer does a little better. Just because I think Louisville is not going to overlook them. I really think Florida State just overlooked these guys last week. They were looking forward to Clemson going into that game. So, give me 42-17. I think Plummer has an okay day, maybe 250, 3 touchdowns. I think Jar breaks one. I think, I think Thrash gets one. And the Cards go away. I think we'll have something to complain about, but hopefully Plummer's get better.
Look, if there's one thing we can count on is that you will find something to complain about.
Right. That's what I do. I got to keep it real. That's what I do.
Sure.
If the day ends in Y, I'll complain about something.
Hit the Shawn button.
Something. Listen.
Uneffing believable.
I'm with you, Shawn. Look, them Shawn scores. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, God.
But look, we're having a blast out here. Please join us for every home game going down the stretch. We're going to try to make, health-wise, I'm going to try to make everyone. This has been, even right now, I'm struggling to get through, but I love you guys. Let's go.
All right. Yeah.
But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in live. All the people tuning in live, appreciate you. We just want to do a quick show the Collision Course Crew Tailgate some love.
That's right.
Be on our way. I need somebody in the chat that always does exit music. Version of that today.
Okay, who's going to
do it? Can we get that?
Go ahead, Yoda.
Okay, let's go.
Get it, Yoda.
Shawn Caller.
Oh my God, that's not the show.
So if I'm gonna do it live, can I take Shawn's camera too?
Take Shawn away.
Shawn's camera, okay.
55, play that fire ass outro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Uneffing believable.
Shut up, Shawn. Listen, again, you can catch us on all the social media avenues, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. The ways you can do that, let me go ahead and throw those up on the screen. I put the ticker up, so I've eliminated that. Where's the ticker? We're going to blame this on Higgy somehow.
Go Cards, baby.
There it is. You can support us monetarily underneath me, underneath Shawn's, above Shawn's Lady Parts. It's how you can follow us on social media. For myself, for Shawn Barber, for Joe Wallman, the mobile reporter, for Curtis, for Alan, for Rito, for Yoda, for the culture. Let's Uncle Larry, start up the Cards chant, Uncle Larry.
Let's go. Cards
start
chant.
The Cards chant.
C-A-R-D-S. Let's go.
Go Cards. Love you guys. We out.
That was dope, bro. Love you, brother.